As you approach 10,000 feet, you'll want to decrease your vertical speed. For this check ride, to be safe, you'll gradually decrease your vertical speed to about 1,800 vertical feet per minute by the time you reach 10,000. You don't want to fly any faster than 249 knots after reaching 10,000 feet, or else you might fail. A setting of 240 IAS should work fine. 12,000. Approaching 10,000 feet, vertical speed set to 1,800 feet per minute, lights on. $10,000. I now want you to understand why I set the autopilot altitude setting to 3,300. Since the autopilot is handling the airplane, you may incur some imperfections. Since the criteria requires you to stay either 300 above or 50 below the assigned altitude of 3,000, a setting of 3,300 is a good idea if you're playing it safe. As you approach the Paine VOR, make the proper adjustments to align with the 003 degree course to the VOR. You can also set the autopilot nav selector on now if you haven't done so. Also, gradually decrease the autopilot vertical speed to 1,500 feet per minute. Time to open up the GPS and set your waypoint to RITTS, which is the outer marker for the approach. It's probably a good idea just to leave it on the side for visual reference. $3,300. When approaching Paine, as the ADF needle starts to swing and you approach the precise turn angle, you'll set the AP heading to 339 degrees at a 30-degree bank rate to intercept the 339-degree course to RITTS. Then change the course selector to 339 and mark your GPS map to RITTS at a CTS of 339. Autopilot heading selector from nav1 hold to heading select hold at 006. As you approach the RITTS outer marker, you'll decrease the autothrottle speed to 190 IAS.
You're continuing to do well on this flight. You're now cleared to fly the published ILS runway 16 right approach into Paine Field. Maintain 3,000 feet until established on the ILS.
Heading to 339. Course set to 339 degrees. GPS reference line to RITTS set. Speed set to 190 IAS. Autopilot turn rate set to 10 degrees. Make the proper corrections to center in on the 339 degree course to RITTS. You can use the GPS map as a reference. Don't chase the needle to the left. It is supposed to gradually swing to the left as you get closer to RITTS. As you approach RITTS and the needle starts to swing, begin your turn to 294 degrees. You want to pass RITTS on the turn so as to best align your heading turn coordinator or triangle with the RITTS outer marker triangle. Now set the GPS waypoint to IPAE. When you roll out to 294, set auto brake to 3 and arm the speed brakes. When you reach 294, start the chronograph or stopwatch. Now set the ILS frequency of 109.3 to nav1 and set your inbound course to 159 degrees. Try your best to maintain about 185 knots. When the chronograph is about to hit 1 minute and 30 seconds, begin your reversal turn to 114 at a 20-degree turn rate. I want you to notice the main instrument panel display. You see that there are two small pink diagonals. One is vertical and one is horizontal. That is your ILS glide slope, or CDI. They're also called needles. The one on the bottom is where the runway is in regards to the airplane. The one on the left side is where your airplane is in regards to the height of the runway. You want to keep both needles as close as possible to the white center line in order to be in sync with the runway heading and glide path. 60 seconds.